Hey, James Miller here, coming from Kennedale, Texas. You can follow me on Twitter at James Miller Live. You can also check out my blog at compoundyourdevelopment.com. Today, I'd like to talk to you about your New Year's resolutions and whether you are staying committed and fit or whether you've already let those go down the drain. See, today I worked out, and I don't know, been sick for like last week and a half, and it's been miserable. I haven't been able to work out, and it's been driving me nuts. So I got back in today, and it just felt so good. I mean, it was a little miserable getting back in after having been able to do it for a little while, but it just felt so good after I was done. And there's something about working out, right? I mean, it gives you these endorphins, and it just it makes you feel so good that you're just ready for the day. I mean, as part of my routine, I like to wake up early in the morning, and the first thing I want to do is work out. Why? Because then after that, my day is set. I mean, I learned a while ago that you want to eat that frog, and learned this from a man named Brian Tracy. He's a great sales trainer, and he said that basically eating a frog was doing something that you really just didn't want to do. And so you would do it right. The first thing you do is doing it right away, and you know the rest of the day, hey, at least I've taken care of that, so I'm all good. And that's what I do with working out. Plus, for working out, it makes me feel so much better. And I know a lot of you out there are like, man, working out, I really don't want to do that, or I'm too busy to work out. But you don't have to work out for an hour and a half or 2 hours or something crazy. I mean, you just need something simple that you can do daily, or at least 4 or 5 times a week, or not even that. I mean, 2 or 3 times would just be fine. But create a system, create a game plan to work out consistently every week, and I'm going to tell you, you're going to see big benefits. And I know that, I mean, from working out, you start to feel better, for one, and then on top of it, you start to look better. And I know looks are not everything, and I'm not saying that by any means that if you have a little extra weight, or you don't look as good as you felt like you did in high school or college or something, that it's all downhill from here. No, what I'm saying is that when you start to work out and you start to see results, and obviously results take a little bit of time, right? When you start to see results, you just get this big boost in confidence and in your self-image, and it just carries on through everything else you have in your life. And so I don't agree with anybody who says you don't need to work out, because I mean, talk about personal development, right? I mean, the self-confidence alone that you get from working out and feeling good and looking good is enough that carries you out through whether it's your job or your business, or in any other aspect of your life. Now, the other part of it also is, besides working out, is eating healthy. I mean, I know a lot of people, they want to get trim, they want to get healthy, right? And I know for most people, eating healthy is not their favorite thing, okay? And then why? Because like I've always said, we're creatures of habit, and ultimately, eating healthy is just not what we've been born. We were born to eat healthy, but we weren't raised to eat healthy, right? I know I wasn't. I talk about being born raised by a single dad who I mean, fast food was our go-to, right? And that's great and all. I mean, it cuts down the time, and and it seems like it makes it simple, but in reality, when you eat healthy, it does a few things for you. And I'm not somebody, I get it. We're all addicted to our food. I know I certainly was, and I still am, but in a better way now. And so I don't expect anybody to just go and start eating healthy or change their lifestyle. It's a decision, okay? But let me tell you a few benefits, and there's a few just short benefits. For one, you do cut time, and you cut your cost by eating healthy. A lot of people would argue with that with me, but you can look at my bank account and I can prove it to you that going to the grocery store and buying your groceries every week, and making them and prepping them for yourself, you cut your time down and your money down easy. Number two is you feel better. I mean, there's nothing like having more energy and not feeling taken down or just tired from what you eat. I mean, every time I feel like if I ever have a piece of pizza, and I do my best not to, but sometimes no matter what, if you're surrounded by it, you're gonna eat it, right? And so every time I eat something bad, I feel like crap, and then that just I'm so unproductive after that. And so that's my last thing is that by being healthy, the last thing is you being healthy. And that's the most important thing for yourself, for your family, for your friends. You want to be around for as long as possible, but also when you're healthy and you're feeling good, you are more productive than if you are just had a burger and cheeseburger and fries for lunch, and you just want to take a nap, right? And at the end of the day, it's all about being as productive as possible. So with that, I know everybody has New Year's resolutions. If you had some to work out more and be healthier, keep pushing on. Keep pushing on. I mean, it's gonna take some time to develop it into a habit, but you can do it. I know it took me some time, and now I don't even want to stop. In fact, I told you earlier, I felt bad, and I just didn't feel good that I wasn't doing it. So with that, what are you doing today to improve your health? What are you doing today to improve your fitness? And although you don't believe it, or you might not believe it, it actually will make a huge difference in your business or any other endeavor that you're taking upon yourself. So with that, I'm James Miller, and I'm out.